Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Over here, we're focused on self-love, self-growth, finding ourselves through, taking care of ourselves again. Maybe we've just lost our way on, what we want to do or who we are. And this is what we're about over here. So if that's your thing, welcome. If you've already been here with me, welcome back. Girlies, okay? Today I'm gonna go over, finding your signature style when it comes to hairdos, right? Because we're really finding ourselves from the head to toe. Last episode we went over, how to take care of your hair. This episode we're gonna go over how to find your style, okay? So let's jump right into it. Now, before I do that, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button because clearly you're with me this far. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And also, let's start chirping it up in the comments because here we're learning and growing. So give feedback, ask questions. We're here together. It's a community. All right, so let's jump into it. So I do have my notes here. And the first tip I want to give you about finding your signature style is, girl, you want to figure out what your face shape is. Yes. Now, you guys didn't realize I was going to go this deep, right? We're going deep. Now, I want to figure out what your face shape is because this is going to give you an inkling on, okay, how to fix my hair that's going to fit my face. So there's a couple of different face shapes that we do have. So we have the oval, the square, the round, and then we have the heart shape. Now you want to figure out where does your face fall in all of this because it's very broad and obviously we're all different, but these are the majority of what face shapes are and that you'll find. So you want to figure out what your face shape is, and then once you've figured out what your face shape is, now we can move on to what fits you and what doesn't fit you, right? So now you want to think about, okay, what styles complement my face shape? So a lot of the times, if you're an oval face shape, you're kind of the lucky girl where, your face goes with everything. And I'm going to throw a disclaimer in here, girls. Don't forget, this is just suggestions. Like, if you feel like you look good in everything, it don't matter what the style, do it. It's all about your confidence. I'm here to just give you suggestions. Maybe if you're struggling on figuring out what to do, that's why we're here. That's why the community's here. But if you feel like you look like you're good in everything, girl, do whatever you want because that's what it's about, trial and error. So let's get back to it. So if you are more of an oval shaped face, you kind of can rock a lot of things, right? You can do the long hair like I have right now. You can do the pixie cut, which I've had before. Love me a good pixie cut. You can also, do a bob. You can do the side part, a lot of things, bangs. You can really rock a lot of things if you have an oval face. If you have a square face, this means like your jaw area is a little bit more sharp, right? You do have like a wider forehead. So it's more of like a square. You want to make sure you're not trying to draw any volume to like the wider parts of your face. So you want to make sure that the hairstyles you're wearing flatters the whole face, but it also gives you that balanced look. That's a whole point of making sure the hairstyle fits your face. Now, when it comes to the rounded face, it's a little bit closer to the oval face. And this one, again, you want to make sure you don't want to add any bulk to the sides of the face because it's more a little bit round there. So you want to make sure whatever style you're doing doesn't add that. I'm going to insert, examples so you guys can see that as well. We have the heart-shaped face. This one, I think the biggest thing is you want to make sure you're staying away from too much. And this was the advice I got, too much emphasis on the forehead area because a lot of the times this is where it kind of emphasizes a lot of people who have like a widow's peak. So you have that shape. But again, as I said, these are just suggestions. If you think you look bomb, girl, it's okay. Wear what you like, what you feel confident in. Okay? All right. Now, my next tip number 3 is what is your style and how will you maintain it? Now, once you've figured out what your signature style is and what you like, you got to figure out how am I going to maintain this? Because a lot of the times we try everything, but remember, we're growing, we're becoming that person, that girl, right? So you want to find out what looks good on you, what you're confident in, but also what can you maintain, right? Because if you're a girly that goes to the gym a lot, I promise you, and you have a pixie cut and you want to keep that pixie cut, you're going to have to do that pixie cut on a day-to-day basis. But if you like it and you're willing to do it, then do it. But if you don't want to do that work like myself, I'm not going to do a pixie cut. Figure out what your lifestyle is like and if that goes with the hairstyle that fits you. So if you're someone, maybe if you're a little bit more active and you really don't have that time to constantly do your hair, maybe you put in some braids. Maybe you have to wash your hair more often. Maybe, if you get bangs, if you get curls, maybe you have to retouch them, every couple of days to make sure it looks fresh. But whatever you find out that fits your head, please make sure you can maintain it, because the goal is hair to be put together at all times. Right? Maybe if you're in the house, though, you can just be chilling, because I'll just be chilling in the house. But again, that's the point. Can you maintain the hairstyle you have that fits your face? Okay, now number 4, what styles get you compliments? And I know we're not dressing for the public, we're dressing for ourselves, because the goal is to feel confident in who you are. But a lot of the times when you go out and you get compliments, it probably means it looks good on you, right? Right? That's what I'm thinking. So you want to make sure you pay attention to what people are saying. What are they complimenting you on? Because whatever they're complimenting you on, it probably looks good on you. And a lot of the times we don't like to take compliments. Am I that person where someone's like, oh my God, the outfit looked good on you? You're like, just this thing, I've had it. No, say thank you. You look good in it. That's why they said it looked good. So if someone says, oh my gosh, I love your hair, or oh my gosh, that looks really good on you, I love that cut. Whatever it is, it means it looks good on you. So start noticing what people say and take that compliment, girl. You look good. Okay. Number 5. And number 5 is really just focusing on what makes you feel beautiful. And I've been saying this whole time. If you feel beautiful, that means it's for you, right? Because a lot of the times we have to find out, who we are. And in that process of finding out who we are, we kind of find that one thing that's like, oh my gosh, I really like this. And if you get that feeling, stick with it. That's you. And it's okay. It's okay to keep a signature style. It's okay to be that person that's like, oh my gosh, they always got this pixie cut. They always got this middle part bust down. They always got these braids. It's okay. If you like it, if you feel beautiful, if it makes you feel confident, then stick with it. That was my number 5. And that was my 5 tips on finding out your signature style for your hair. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below. Let's chirps it up in the comments. Let's share ideas, because this community is about finding yourself and growing. So until the next time, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.